It's my birthday. I'm on the right side of 50 today. Every year for my birthday, Cabin Chick and I go on an adventure. And this year we got something special. We're gonna go and reclaim a boiler. But before we do that, I'm gonna pack up a picnic lunch for us. We're gonna grab a winch, we're gonna grab the Unimog, and we're gonna go get some cool stuff. All right, here's a quick equipment checklist we're gonna need for today. We got our hand winch, we have our packed lunch, and we have our dog support bag, as well as our videography equipment. Let's talk about vehicles next. All right, so we're gonna bring the Polaris because where we're going is gonna have some deep snow. Also, it has a 2,500 pound winch on the front, which I think will be useful for today. And with the hand winch, we'll be able to work in the woods. The nice part about the Polaris is it's got the tracks and it handles snow pretty good, probably up to 3 or 4 feet. The only issue we've ever had is if snow gets up to the belly pan, it tends to want to ride on the light fluffy stuff. So if there's any place we're going where it's really deep, we make sure to keep that area packed down over the course of the winter. Well, the other vehicle that we're going to take is our Unimog. And I think this boiler probably is going to weigh about 400 or 500 pounds. So Cabin Chick and I are not going to lift it, but the bucket on this guy will lift about 3,000 pounds. So I think the issue is just figuring out how to recover the boiler from up on the hill by our mine and then bring it down. Well, this is one of our larger hills and it's got a few bumps and humps on it. I'm gonna see if I can get Cabin Chick to get us some video of it going up. But one of the great things about the Unimog is not only does it have high clearance with the portal axles, but it has lockers front and rear. And just slapping on those lockers, putting it into a low gear, really helps you tackle anything out here, even in the deep snow. Here's the boiler that we're reclaiming from our mine. Now, it's up the hill quite a ways, but I see a relatively clear path that leads down to the road. It's probably about, I don't know, 150 feet. That's really all the farther we gotta go. So the question really is do we have enough oomph with the electric winch to pull it? Cabin Chick is putting a tree protector now on that tree, and we brought the hand winch. I think we're just gonna climp on to this guy and see if we can't pull him towards the tree and let him go down the hill gently.
There's a hole on this side for what used to be some type of pipe fitting. So we can stick this tow rope in here all the way through it, and that way we have a nice grip on it.
Awesome, I love the idea. Thanks, Boo. Okay, we got the boiler rigged up. I want to show you just how this winch works. It's actually pretty simple. We're kind of at the limits on the weight, but it seems to be working pretty good. So let's give this thing a tug and see how successful we are. There we go. We needed to add a pulley or a snatch block so we get a little more pulling power out of the hand winch. Let's make ourselves a lunch. How do you think it's going so far?
I think it's going well, don't you?
I do. I think we're doing pretty good. I wish I would have charged up that extra battery. So we should have enough to be able to use just a Polaris winch now. Oh, okay. Oh, food's so civilized. I'm telling you, these are the best days.
Right?
I love adventure days.
We do need to make sure that we make time for them more often, not just on your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like torn between,
No?
you know, making progress on a house and then having fun stuff, because, and not that working on the house isn't fun, it's just, this is my play, you know, like I want to
This is
envision and
totally-
imagine
yeah.
and do stuff with this. And yeah, like after lunch, I'll move the Unimog up a bit. Find a place where the Polaris can get purchased. All right, we're close enough to get the winch on the Polaris. Cable out. We've got a bunch of other cables strung up to the boiler. We're gonna have Cabin Chick slowly start bringing in the tension. Oh, it's hung up on that tree. Oh, you got it. Keep coming. Oh, go ahead and stop. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened?
I know, the cable broke. How awful. Well, we probably are close enough. We might be able to just tug on her. Well, since we broke the winch cable, I had some extra heavy-duty tie-down straps and tree straps and tug ropes, and I think between all of them and pulling with the Unimog, we're going to be able to get this down. Oh my God, are you okay? Holy crap, that just came right down the mountain.
I think I'm crushed.
Oh, you're fine. This up. Well, that was one successful day. Best birthday present ever. And we'll have to see what we're going to have plans for this bad boy.